Hey guys, it's Spacey Sims, and we're back with more Birushana, continuing Shungen's route. You know, counting shit in the warehouse. 1, 2, buckle my shoes. Purple octopuses on the floor. 8, 19, 82. Bird, what are you doing? Pain in the ass bird is with me. Call him that, but I love him. Don't tell him. He knows. Still pain in my ass, but I love him. Anyway, hi, don't eat my headset. So, yeah, continuing where we left off in the last route, whatever, part, whatever. Anyway, words. Yeah. Let's see. We have some bags of rice, some spears. Pickle spears? Probably not. The warehouse was nothing but a messy pile of cluttered supplies, and I began checking them one by one. This one's a little heavy. What's inside? Heading direct. We opened the box and it was our brother! Spacey. Brother! Are you alone? Yes? There's more cargo outside, so I asked the others to take care of that. Oh no. Brother, what are you gonna do? Maybe it's because of the conversation that I just had with Shungen, but I've got a really uneasy feeling. Just stay calm. I was like, are we gonna be alone in the warehouse and our brother's gonna accost us? Because, like, you know, that seems to be the shit our half-brothers like to do. Didn't really expect you to be like Tomamori, but maybe you really are related to him and we just don't know. So, why are you here, brother? Well, there's a book I've lost. I came to see if it got mixed up in here. Ah, I see. In that case, let me help you look. My brother's acting as if everything's normal. Perhaps Shungen and I were just thinking too much. So, brother... Yep, nope, he's right all up on us. Oh, okay. This is apparently how brothers act. Alrighty, okay. I don't have brothers, so like, but I didn't think that got gropey with you, but okay, sure. What? Suddenly my brother appeared right in front of me, and he forcefully grabbed my wrist. Hey, what are you doing? You really are as thin as you look. What? What else are you hiding? Not a penis. Absolutely not. I mean, he continued his aggressive approach and the distance between us decreased. I was totally trapped, unable to move. Why hot guys have to be so gropey and inappropriate in this game? Why? Why do you have to make the two hottest motherfuckers in this game be possibly our half-brother, first of all? Either one of them, we don't know. And then second, them be really, really physically inappropriate. What the hell? Am I just really good at picking out the trash lately? Is that it? Because, like, I mean, don't get me wrong. We picked out some, like, shady characters. And in games, some of the characters are, like, a majority of them are shady in some kind of way. Like, okay, so, like, you can't really blame. But, like, in this, it's supposed to be, like, Tomamori's supposed to be the shadiest motherfucker, and now our brother's acting creepy. And it just seems to be a brother problem. I have a problem with my brothers. 1, I want to bang them. 2, they all want to get handsy with me. Alright, I guess it's not exactly so much of a problem as it sounds, but, you know. It's just, I don't think that's how it's supposed to go. Yeah. Anyway. I tried my best not to panic while looking for an opportunity to leave. Yes, I guess I am pretty slender compared to the others, but I've been eating double rations lately. And when I was being raised at Kurama, I was always told I didn't eat enough and it might stunt my growth, and... Is that so? Even so... You know what would be really inappropriate? Is if he grabs you trying to feel if you've got boobs and you weren't a girl, and you'd be like, this is wildly inappropriate. It's wildly inappropriate because I am a woman and your half-sister, but, like, I'm just saying... If I was actually your brother and you did this, it'd be like, the actual fuck, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, we tend to, like, be like, I mean, this is inappropriate for you to do this to a woman, but, like, think about what he's doing. I think my brother might be hiding shit. I'm gonna grope him because I think he's a girl. And then it turns out you're just crazy and your brother's just very slender and is absolutely a man. And then you have to take a step back and go, what the actual fuck? you know? But, like, it's just because we've dealt with this so many times, like, oh, yeah, men being creepy, grabbing girls' boobs, okay. Like, you know it's wrong, but you're like, I'm just so used to you doing it at this point that, like, okay, what the fuck? But it's just like, hi, could you not grab my bits? Regardless, what do you think? You're too thin, aren't you? His other hand made its way around my waist, and a chill ran through me. I mean, I want to be mad about this, but I like it. Also, we're not in your route. Wow, him and Tomomori are just really trying to make it hard to like them, but it's not working. If you're trying to make me not like you, not working. I'm into this shit. In games, not in real life, obviously. But I was at a loss for words. Okay, now kiss me, though. Like, you better make it worth my while, is all I'm saying. This is where you turn it around the other way, see? He's grabbing you, and you're like, oh my god, he's gonna find another girl. And you're like, I mean, if you're gonna hold me this close, tiny dancer, you better make it worth my while. And then he'll be like, what the fuck? And then he'll just leave you alone, and he won't ever touch you again. Because he'll be like, my brother is gay and into me, and that's weird. Right? It's fine. It's the gay part that gets to them more than the brother part, which is the weird shit, but alright. What is this? What should I do? Actually, in this game, everyone's a little bi, so I don't think either one of those would work. He'd be like, oh, alright. You know what I'm going to say, don't you? Spacey, are you? Could you imagine someone walking in right now? Someone's about to walk in right now. But I feel like could you just, that's why I said that. I was like, someone's going to bust in and be like, the hell are you doing to your brother? You've got him in a weird embrace. One wrist in one hand, your arm around their waist. Like, I'm just saying, this isn't going to look like, oh, we were just having a discussion. Is that what they're calling it? Because that's not what it looks like. Spacey! Yeah, see, Shungen knows, but also it's like, again, think of anybody else walking in that has no idea who we are. They're like, why are you getting frisky with your brother? Shungen's like, get your hands off my man! At that moment, my brother's hand loosened slightly. Reflexively stepped back, and Shungen got between us. Yeah, I mean, of course he reflexively stepped back, because doesn't want anybody thinking he's macking on his brother, but you were absolutely about to, weren't you? Not opposed to this. I'm used to this. This is their prepping you. He's not going to be this douchey in his route. You know that, right? He's going to be a goddamn cinnamon roll, just like Tomomori. We're both going to be so goddamn sugary sweet, we're going to get fucking diabetes. Like, because we're playing two of these the routes back to back, so. Lord Yoritomo, allow me to take care of this. Don't worry. Nobody's hurt. I have feelings. Oh, wait, I gotta act like a man, so. Well, you were grabbing his wrist, so. What were you doing? He was also grabbing me around the waist, making sexual advances. I was not. Well, then maybe you shouldn't grab me around the waist. Like, promises. There was a long silence as the tension in the room built to a fever pitch, and just before it broke, I hurriedly shouted, "Brother, if I find your book, I'll bring it to you when I deliver the inventory report. Just leave this all to me." I see. In that case. You're like, he was that close to you looking for a book? Yeah, apparently he subscribes to that weird man logic that thinks that I can hide a book in my vagina. If you've ever read anything in Not How Girls Work in frickin' like on Reddit, I haven't seen any in a while. But like, there's the one that goes around all the time, and it's the funniest fucking thing. And it's like some man author, and it's like the coroner, and then the freaking man investigator guy, and there's the dead girl, and it's like, blah, blah, blah. And then like, oh, she had like a freaking purse up her snatch. And we found her driver's license and credit cards. I'm sorry, do you know how a vagina works? Because a credit card would not be comfortable in there. What the fuck? Excuse me? No. The man who wrote that clearly has never touched a woman, because that's not how shit works. No matter how big you think your dick is, it is not Like, so big that a credit card would magically fit on my vagina. Okay? It's just not how vaginas work. It's just not how anything works. I'm like, also, ow, ow, ow. Every single person just clamped. Like, nope, shut, sewn shut. It's forever fused together because, ow. Just the idea. But it's not even that. It's in a purse. A little, like, think about your little coin purse. Oh, and I put my ID in there and I'll just store it in my snatch. It's for safekeeping. Not wedged in her panties like in her Victoria's Secret panty pocket. Nothing like that. No. In your, no. But that's literally exactly my fucking mentality of our brother right now. And Shungen's like, where was he looking for the book? Apparently, he's read that book and he thinks I'm hiding my ID and his book in my snooch. Okay? Like, it's not a book nook, okay? Stop it. Oh. Oh, God. So now that you need to go cry in a corner because your lady bit's hurt at the idea of that, you're welcome if you've never read that or heard that before. I'm sorry, and you're also welcome if you have, and now you have to be reminded of it, but, you know, we're all in emotional pain here. Okay? That's like the first thing that popped into my head. Your brother was obviously like thinking I'm hiding my book in inappropriate places, and that's why he was searching me for it. Like, what the fuck? That's me and her sighing. I never thought he'd confront you so soon. Sorry, Shungen, but you really saved me there. Also, how rude is it to just get gropey? You could ask, but don't touch. Saved you, but he knows, right? He totally knows. He suspects. No, that's not... Oh! Shungen! Hello! I mean, this is exactly what I imagined our brother to do, but like, oh, Shungen, I did not expect you to slam me up against a wall. That's a surprise. I'm here for it. Okay, I'll accept it. Yeah, okay. Right. You're too precious and adorable for me, but your route's good so far. I mean, the same with Benkei, right? The route was amazing, and I was here for it. We enjoyed every fucking second, and you're like, I love it. I do. So, like, I'm gonna love this one. Okay, I have faith, but I did not expect you to get sassy like this, young man. I'm okay. Mm-hmm. He has to know. Otherwise, he wouldn't have confronted you like this. Or he's gay for me, like everybody else here. Shungen, I came in here, it looked like Lord Yoritomo was holding you in his arms. He kind of was. He was touching and staring at you. Why wouldn't he see you as a woman? Shungen's had some feelings unfurl since we put on a dress, all I'm saying. One of Shungen's hands moved along with his words. My heartbeat jumped as he traced the contours of my hips. Oh, and he's getting frisky. Hello, I was just like accosted by my brother, and you know, this is absolutely the time for it because I was turned on then, and this is just also working. We were close enough to feel each other's breath. I felt myself gasp as I looked into his eyes. I know he's your blood brother, so you let your guard down, but he's also a man. But you're not worried about anybody else, because nobody else thinks I'm a woman. That doesn't... I'm just saying Tadanobu is a little gay for me, so I'm just saying, Shungen, everybody here is a little bit gay. Okay, it's bisexual, but you know what I mean. Like, they all got little... So they're all kind of into me, and they all think I have a penis. And that's not stopping anybody. So I'm just saying, you shouldn't really be worried about my brother. You should be worried about everybody. But they're not going to be mean about it. They're nice, gentle folk. Our brothers are a little sus, because some of Mori might be our brother too. Just saying. One of them is our half-brother. I don't know who, but they're both shady. Yoshinaka and Lord Yoritomo touched you because of how they saw you. You know that, don't you? But the one who's touching me now, it isn't Yoshinaka or Yoritomo. It's you, Shungen. So what are you trying to say? Also, he's basically doing the whole, like, if men knew you were a woman, they'd be all over you. That's a little rude. Keep it in your pants, motherfuckers. How's that my problem? Again, though. Inner wolves. You have to be careful of us. Maybe learn how to control your penis, okay? Not my fucking problem. It's attached to your body. It's your fucking problem. Keep it to yourself. Thanks. I thought I understood, but in the end I didn't. My heart sank. When you're with a man, you've got to be more careful. No matter how good you are with a sword, no matter how brave your heart is, you're also beautiful. But I'm a beautiful man. What he's saying. He knows that we're a woman, but I'm just saying everybody else. I mean, that's true. They all think I'm lovely. Just kiss me already. The tension in the air broke, and Shungen's body fell away from mine. That was basically like his confessing his feelings. We already knew it was coming, but like, I still like it. He's slamming me up against a wall. I'm here for it. I love that shit. I'm sorry. It was wrong of me to get so upset. No, I like it. Put some glasses on next time. But the moment I found you, my mind went blank. Like I had to do something. Anything. Shungen, there's nothing I could do. I'm sorry. You're right, I've been careless lately. If that's the right answer, I swear to God, I'm going to quit right now. I won't, but the threat is there, okay? I just want you to know it is a valid threat. I'm going to want to quit. Because I hate this. I've been careless. Oh, no, fuck that shit. Keep your dick to yourself. I can kick your ass. There was nothing I could do. I also think that that's not exactly true. There was nothing I could do. It's like, you could have, I mean, he's right, you keep your guard up. And you didn't because you think it's your brother. But Shungen did warn you, I think your brother might suspect. So the second he came in, it was like, on guard. Don't let him get a belt. You know what I mean? But she stupidly trusts her brother. So I think just the, I'm sorry, I'm okay with that. Like, I'm sorry. Don't know what I'm apologizing for necessarily. Like, I'm sorry I let him get the upper hand. I'm sorry that I'm making you horny. But I'm not going to be like, I've been careless. Or like, there was nothing I could do. Not really a good answer. I don't like any of these, really. Create a save file 1 here. Okay. Beep. Boop, boop, boop. Those were all the Benkei ones. Was Noritsune only had 1? Oh, well, we'll just save here. We'll be able to figure it out. Because it has Shungen's face on it. Alright. Let's see what frickin'... Oh, thank God! I was like, let's see what goddamn bullshit this is! If it said you're right, I've been careless, I was really, like, gonna be so fucking mad. The best of the bad answers. Sorry. You just told me to be more careful. I just think he'd go that far. I let my carelessness get the better of me. Okay, that's not... I don't really like that either, but I guess, like, I didn't think he'd go that far, yeah. I was careless around my brother, but, you know... okay, alright. It's not, I've been so careless lately with everyone. It's just specifically like, I let my guard down around my brother. After you warned me. Fair. Okay, alright, fine. If you hadn't shown up, I don't know what I would have done. No, I'm sorry I was a little too hard on you. The Lord Yoritomo's very perceptive. He's not an easy one to deceive. He's almost as smart as Tomomori. Tomomori is the smartest motherfucker in this whole game, which makes him extremely dangerous, and we've already seen how dangerous he is. He was wrong to put the blame on you. Sorry about that. You're like, no, blame me a little bit more if it means you're going to push me up against that wall again. I shouldn't have left you alone here. I think Lord Yoritomo has something on his mind. He's hoping you're his sister so he doesn't have to kill you. Because, you know, he's worried you're going to stab him being a Genji and all. What do you mean? I don't know for sure. But ever since we came to Kyoto, I've had an uneasy feeling around him. Lord Yoritomo killed Yoshinaka without hesitation, even if it was on the Emperor's orders. His family. Yeah, Shungen's a little smart too. He's like, that's... That calculated cold-heartedness. No idea how he'll react if he finds out you're a woman. Interesting. I figured he'd be like, oh good, I don't have to kill you! Because, like, I was totally gonna kill you, because, like, Yoshinaka said that, like, a Genji was gonna stab me, and I was like, And then the Emperor was like, one of you will lead the clan, and I was ready to kill you, bitch, but you're a girl, that's great, go on with your life, bye. you know. What? He's not going to be relieved? I was hoping he'd be relieved. Don't do something about this. I'm worried we're going to get caught up in something dangerous sooner or later. It's weird that our brother is like the evil in this. It's just very strange. But my brother's a good man. He wouldn't let anything bad happen to us. And here at Izumi, we swore to join my brother and fight with him to make the world right. You remember the promise, don't you? I remember, and I meant what I said. But can't you see I'm trying to get you out of this war? Get me out? I know your role and your desire to fulfill it, but we shouldn't have to be tied to this war forever. Aww, he just wants to be selfish and be alone with me. Kinda cute. I'm like, okay, look at that. Look at you, you're not as noble as you pretend to be. Like, I'll follow you anywhere. But as soon as I can, I'm throwing you over my back and I'm running the fuck away with you, god damn it. Cute, I like it. This war's over. I want you to be free. And that's why I want to end the war as soon as possible. The heaviness in the air, Shungen's voice echoed in my head. I just want you to keep in mind what I said. As someone who's known you for a long time, Shungen said those final words in a stifled voice before bowing his head and leaving the room. Or my brother could just be waiting around the corner to pop in when you're not there, Shungen, Jesus. Shungen, which would be the smart thing to do. Wait till Shungen leaves and then come in and accost me again. Shungen's not there now. Was he gonna accidentally walk in a second time? No. I'm just saying! A few weeks later, we're all packed up and ready to go. We can head out to hunt down the Heike whenever. Excellent work. Once it's been decided, please inform the soldiers of the date of departure. Yes, sir. It was decided that the departure would take place in 2 days. Finally, the war against the Heike could actually begin. I'll continue to manage the stockpile. Spacey, you and Shungen are in charge of managing the troops. Yes, sir. Additionally, I watched as my brother continued talking with Shungen. Since the incident in the warehouse, my brother hasn't said a word about it. I mean, he doesn't care anymore? No, he's just biding his time. I sure wish that was the case, but... Spacey, I want to know the condition of the horses before we head out. Can Benkei and the others handle that? Yeah. Things with Shungen have been awkward since that day as well. I wanted to be able to talk with him like normal, but every time I had the chance, I remembered his words on that day. Spacey. Yes? I heard a rumor the other day from one of my spies. A rumor, sir? Your mother, Lady Tokiwa Gozen, is safe and living on the outskirts of Kyoto. Lord Yoritomo, is that true? It is. It seems that when the city fell, she fled for fear of being attacked by Yoshinaka's army. She's now hiding out in a small mansion, residing with her husband's family. Skirts of Kyoto. Mother is there? And she's safe? I breathed a sigh of relief when I heard about her whereabouts. Then, I'm going to see Lady Tokiwa. Spacey, you will accompany me. No, my mother was crying the last time she saw me. I can't bear that heartache again. Shungen, you're coming too. Why are you going to go see my mother? Did you give birth to a son or a daughter? I actually had a son and a daughter. And then we're over there like, what? What? Me too? We'll be leaving soon. Get ready quickly. My brother left the room without waiting for a reply. There was simply no way to refuse him. All we could do was hurry on our feet and prepare for whatever lies ahead. The thing is you think, if she gave us up to live on the mountain and she either told them protect or pretend she's a boy, or she knows when she saw us, oh, my son, right? She's not, you think he's gonna go up, did you give birth to a son or a daughter? She's gonna be like, a son? Right? Like, okay. You have a baby. You give away baby to save your life, baby's life, whatever. Okay, right? Now you're living your life, woohoo, okay, blah, blah, blah. And then your freaking ex-husband's or your dead husband, your deceased husband's freaking brat over here comes up and is like, well, you're gonna tell me, is this my brother or my sister? And you knew the whole time, well, I want them to pretend my child is a boy because I don't want her getting stabbed, so she's a he now, okay? Just pretend. Go with me, monks. You're like, he's gonna roll up and you're gonna be like, oh no, she's actually a girl. Bamboozled you, huh? No, you're gonna be like, of course that's my son. What are you talking about? You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? Why would she tell the truth now? Like, my mother really here? This is gonna be interesting, though. We finally reached the mansion where my mother was staying. Would my brother be able to meet? Will the three of us be able to talk together? Well, you're a little too hopeful, girl! Stop it! Just hope we can all have a nice visit together. I don't want to do anything to make you sad again. I'm pretty sure you showing up and existing is making her sad right now. And it could just be because she feels guilty, but it's also because you peeping in her window made her almost get knifed. You know what I mean? And she gave up being engaging in all that shit to save your life and her own. And again, whether it was totally noble or completely selfish, whatever, I just don't think, even if it was completely noble, I gave you up to save your life and my own, and then whatever, and seeing you hurt because, like, I knew I gave you up and it hurt me. You're still putting her at risk. Granted, the Heike are gone, whatever. But like but again, she's gonna be like, oh, my precious daughter! She's gonna be like, no, I had a son. She didn't know this chuckle fuck. She's like, you were my husband's brat. I don't care about you, I care about my brat. Like, come on, Mom. Let's go. Yes. I followed my brother and took a step forward. Just then. Oh! Suddenly I heard a small voice and a little ball rolled out of the gate of the mansion. Oh, it's our little brother. Who are you guys? Remember? Baby was crying. That voice. I've heard that voice before. This boy is the boy my mother was talking to the first time Shungen and I came to Kyoto. Oh, it isn't my son. Don't go outside the gate. This is so hard. We know she hates us, and then her brother is being a douche about it, though. Why have you come here? What do you want from us? Okay, what goes on? Yes. Who are you? I no longer have any connection with the Genji! My mother had a frightened look on her face, but then she froze. Oh, you're... Huh? Here! Why have you come here? Lady Tokiwa, what's wrong? Sorry. I'm sorry. But God, are we gonna find out Shungen's our twin brother? I need that in my life. Or also my half-brother. My half-brother. Come on! I need to go for the trifecta, the family wreath. Oh, only Benkei is the only one that might not be related to us in any way, shape, or form, but I really want Shungen to maybe be related to us. Where they're like, maybe? Oh my god. Again, Mother looked at Shungen and apologized. Not to me, but at Shungen. Why not me? Why Shungen? God, Shungen's her real child. What? Wait! I'm trying to figure out how our brother and Shungen and Tomomori and Shigeru we could all be half siblings somehow, but the math's not working out there. Like, because if we had the same father as Tomomori, then we wouldn't have any parent the same as our brother. But we had the same mother as Shungen, but then, like, again, like, how do we have the same... You know what I mean? But again, I do think that maybe our dad was somehow cousins with Kiyomori because Grandma was the one that wanted to save us. It said that somewhere, and it was like, oh, Grandma was over there like, oh, let the Genji children live. Me and my brother. Why? Why are we so fucking special? Just saying, Grandma. Grandma's got some fucking secrets, so. Oh, it's true then. Brother? With your visible distress. It's Shungen, isn't it? What? And you are? Yoritomo Minamoto, third son of Yoshitomo Minamoto. So, then I'm... Wait! You're ruining my brother's route by telling me he's not my brother? That's disappointing! Well, that actually means nothing. It just means Tokiwa Gozen isn't my mother. So then who's my mother? And why did they make me do this? But then, does that mean Tomamori is really my brother? I don't know what's happening! I'm slightly disappointed that our brother might not actually be our brother, and then when we go down the route, we won't know, but we'll know in advance that he's not our... Like, if we find out that Shungen's really Toki, then it's like, then are we not related? Because that makes me sad! How fucked up is that? Game, you set me up and you took it away! This is what... well, normally we'd play a game and you'd be like, I have to fuck my... No, that's gross. No. We're not really related, right? At all? No. Adopted, right? No. And they're like, nope, full-on brother. And I'd be like, no. And now I'm like, I'm here for this. I'm going to bang my brother. And then they're like, not really your brother. And you're like, aw. Kind of disappointed. Anyway. No more lies. Tell me everything. I mean, Shungen and our brother do have eyes that match each other more than the Mars do. Oh. Probably should have seen that coming, maybe. Please, just... Nothing to say. Very well, then. My brother's gaze turned to the young boy standing beside him. Don't you dare! No! Leave him alone! Bro, it's a child! That's a child! No! Then speak. Wow. Listen! Like, I don't like kids either, but leave the kid out of it. Okay, I'll tell you everything. I had twins. Please, God. Please, Lord. Mother told the young boy to play in the other room and invited us in. Her face was pale and drenched in a cold sweat. I planned to take this with me to the grave. Oh my God. This is so good. At the time, I had no choice. I did what I was told. You were told to leave no trace, I assume. That's... Brother, no trace? What are you talking about? I mean, like, okay, so we've got, like, reddish brown hair and, like, red eyes, but his eyes are more like a... His hair is more of, like, a plummy brown. You know what I mean? It's got more of a purple tint to it than ours has more, like, the red brown. And his eyes are different, but, like, wait till we get to Shungen. Yeah, their eyes are closer. Their eyes actually have the same... Oh, wait. Totally convenient, but it's like, oh, I mean, okay. The hair's totally different because it's, like, way darker, but... My brother's gaze then turned to Shungen. To be precise, to Shungen's waist and the sword he carries there. Oh, yeah, see, it was the sword that gave it away. And right, I forgot about that. He was like, sus about the sword. That sword didn't belong to Shigenari. It belonged to my father, Yoshitomo. Shungen's like, what? I feel very lost now. I lost a brother. And my brother gained my Shungen. And who am I now? I'm just some girl given with his, like, you have to be the heir of Genji and all this shit. And now I had to do this for what? Nothing. It was pointless. You told me I was the special and then you ripped it away? I'm not gonna be the special for Shungen. Look, Shungen, I like you, but I'm not being the special for you. Bullshit. Anyway. I'm a child of Shigenari. Yes. I too am willing to dedicate myself to the Genji, just like my father. Oh, wait. Maybe Shungen and I have the same mom. Maybe he's not our brother's brother, but he's our brother, and our brother is our brother too. Is he our other half brother? We got a lot of half brothers, and I don't know who's our daddy anymore. I swear by the sword passed down through generations in my family that I will protect and support Shinhou in any way I can. Passed through the generations, you say? that why you're wearing it around your waist? It is, my lord. Brother? Yeah, I mean, like, I remember him sussing that, but I just like, never mind. Father's sword? Then why is Shungen wearing it? Because he's not! Oh, this hurts a little! Cold chills slowly begin to grow in the pit of my stomach. A feeling of fear and despair enveloped my whole body, and then you're like, wait, so you're brothers and now I don't even have a mom or a dad? I just lost everything! Ow! So, that's how you found me. Indeed, that sword belonged to Lord Yoshitomo, and that's why I wanted to leave it for Shungen. Tokiwa. Shungen, until now, you've been raised as the child of Shigenari Minamoto. The child I bore for Yoshitomo is not the other one there. It's you. We did lose everything! Oh, this hurts. I don't like it. We lost our mom and our brother. We already lost our dad. We didn't even know him, but it's like, oh, that hurts. I mean, it's supposed to set you up so you're like, oh good, I'm not really fucking my brother, but it just hurts. I don't like it. Oh. This ruins my whole entire life. Everything I've been raised for my entire life has been a lie. Holy shit. What the fuck? I hate this. Kind of funny, but I hate it. What? For a moment, I couldn't understand my mother's words. All I could hear was the loud ringing in my ears. Yeah, she's not your mother and he's not your brother. Possible. Shungen's my mother's child? That doesn't make sense. What are you saying? Just after giving birth to you, Lord Yoshitomo died during the Heiji Rebellion, and I became Kiyomori's concubine. Oh my god! No! No! Oh no! Oh no! We might actually get to fuck our brother, but it's just not what we thought. Oh, fuck! Oh no! But as long as I was part of the House of Heike, I couldn't raise you as a child of the leader of a Genji. Kiyomori was out to kill all the children of the Genji, and so... Did someone help you? Yes, I wanted to keep Shungen safe, so I took up that person's offer. Grandma! How Grandma wanted... Okay, this is confusing, though. Who helped you? Lady Ikonozani? Yeah. That's Kiyomori's mom. Ikonozani, Kiyomori's stepmother. After the Heiji Rebellion, she intervened to stop Kiyomori from killing Yoritomo Minamoto. Instead, Kiyomori banished him to Izu. Yeah, okay, stepmother. So still grandma, step-grandma, right? Kiyomori's stepmother. Yes. Lady Ikonozani brought a nameless baby from somewhere and named it as Lord Yoshitomo's. So, oh my god, she's also not my mom. Like, we really have no idea where I came from. That explains why I thought she was gonna be like, oh, I had Kiyomori's love child. And she told me to entrust Shungen to Kurama as Lord Shigenori's child. Mother... I wanted to cover my ears, but I lacked the energy to move. Well, I'm like, why would you lie about who was who? She brought another bastard child to lie about in case they killed... So wait. You threw me into Kurama to pretend that I was the Genji child, right? So just in case they came and knocking, they would slaughter me? So I was just the front lines to protect Shungen's fucking ass. And also, being told this whole time I'm the special, I have now had my brother and my mother ripped away from me. But I'm the special... Oh, go fuck yourselves! That's it! Tomomori, where the fuck are you? Take me away. I'm out. Fuck all y'all! This is bullshit! I didn't see this. Oh, no. I did not expect that we were going to be like, I have nothing. All my shit's been ripped away from me. Oh my god, what the fuck? Well, shit, this is why they don't do Shungen's route first. My chest felt heavy, and soon it became difficult to breathe. Even the voice of my mother faded into the distance. Well, you know what? I'm out. Fight your war yourself. Me and my demon dragon powers are gonna go live in the fucking woods. No, not my mother. Lady Tokiwa is Shungen's mother. Because after all, I'm not Spacey. I'm not even Shino. Oh! That means Lord Yoritomo isn't my brother. No one. Nothing. Family at all. That's not true. We have Benkei, we have the Sato brothers, we're gonna pack them up, we're gonna take our man harem and go back to Hirai Izumi and Oshu. Okay? And Shungen's free. You can stay with your brother, whatever you want. I'm leaving! Taking my man harem, and I'm out! I'm gonna pick up freaking Tomomori on the way, because he didn't give a shit what's happening. I'm all alone. Tomomori's out in the bushes like, you're not alone, I'm always here. Not in this route. This is the route I need you to be stalking me in, Tomomori. I'm just saying, I need you to take me away from this shit. But I love how in Benkei's route, Tomomori's like, you actually might be my sister. Oh! And you're like, wait, what? You're like, no, and then you go in your brother's route, and you're like, well, my brother is not my brother, and my mom isn't my mom. So, oh. Well, shit. What kind of fucking shit's gonna happen in our brother's route? This game is like bamboozles. This game should have been called Bamboozles, because I just feel like I'm being bamboozled the whole way. It's amazing. Shungen. Suddenly I felt something strong grab onto my shoulder. It was Shungen. It was propping me up with his arm. You know what's sad? No, I'll fight no, hell no. I'm out, motherfucker. You stole my whole entire life from me. I have been set up to basically be attacked so that Shungen stays safe, and you would gladly throw my ass under the bus. And I'm a girl? Fuck all y'all. That's it, I'm out. But no, she's gonna do some noble bullshit instead of doing the right shit and being like, fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Wanted to grab him back, pull myself up, but couldn't. I mean, it's not his fault, but we're kind of mad at him anyway. I think that's enough, isn't it? I've nothing else to tell you. All I wanted was for my son to live, even if I could never see him. One last thing. What's the origin of the one who was raised as Spacey? I'm afraid I don't know anything other than what I've told you. Lady Ikanozeni brought me the girl, and they told me to ask Kurama to raise her as a boy. And then our brother's like, ah! And you're like, fuck. Shungen's like, he didn't know! At this point, Shungen's like, what did know? And her brother, and we're just like, I just lost everything, I don't even give a fuck. Tears began to pour from her eyes. Seeing those tears alone was enough to make my heart ache anew. She doesn't know anything about me. I don't know anything about me. I know you're all... This hurts my soul. Shungen, please forgive me. I wanted to keep you alive, to keep you safe, no matter what. And he's like, I feel like poor Shungen feels bamboozled too. I had to do exactly what Lady Ikanozeni told me. There was no other way. Lady Tokiwa's sobs echoed through the room. All I could do was stay frozen in Shungen's arms. I knew that if I moved, I would collapse. If I opened my mouth, I would scream. So I stayed still and I stayed silent. And that's probably why she was so mad too, because we were the one peeping in her window, so they were going to kill her because of us. And she's like, this bitch! Not even my kid! Yeah, well, you know what? I don't feel bad about that anymore, because I'm cannon fodder. Because I was raised thinking I was the heir of Genji and I'm some freaking savior of everything. And then you're like, no, Shungen's actually the special. We just put you there in case I wanted to keep him alive, so you were just there in case somebody came. If you had been a boy, it would have been that. But they were like, just pretend she's a boy. And also, what's his face's kid? So, like, if anybody comes and she gets killed, then at least my baby stays alive. What a bitch! You know what? I don't feel bad about peeping in your window. and having freaking Shigehiro almost kill you. And I feel bad for killing my possible other half brother who's crazy and sexy, but like really crazy. Okay? I don't feel bad that he was going to kill you. In fact, I'm going to go back in time and let him do it. I'm going to be like, do it. Do it, bro. Go at her. Stab her. See if I give a shit. She's not even my mom. I'm just saying. What you up to, buddy? Okay, bye. Like, what the hell, bird? Peeping and being like, whatever, and he just flew all the way downstairs. Okay. A few days later in the mountains. Really? Really? We're not going to process this? So far, the march is on schedule. Keep up and keep moving. And we just stayed? I'd have packed my shit and pieced out in the night. Unless the Heike will be defeated. Let's go get him. Do we find out? So we're going to look at Tomomori and be like, this might be my brother. We don't know in this route. You know what I mean? Like, whatever. I tell you. I would not have stayed. I'd have been like, nah, I'm out. Yeah, why are we even here? I don't give a fuck what happens to you guys. I'm out. That's right. We left the capital to hunt down the Heike. And did we leave? My memory's been foggy ever since that day. Yes. Lady Ikinozani brought me a nameless baby from somewhere and named it as Lord Yoshimoto's. God, I was reading that all wrong. Whatever. They're too fucking similar. Hate it. And she told me to entrust Shungen to Kurama as Lord Shigenari's child. And like, how dare step grandma do that? Oh my god, wait. I'm stepmom's baby. So that's why I have the same power. Because I'm Yamori's sister. I'm just trying to make this as fucked up as possible, man. I lost everything. This is Tomomori. I'm your aunt. Well, that's creepy. No, stop. No, that's worse than him being my half-brother. I'm going to go back to the half-brother thing. Whole life has been a lie. Shanao, person I'd been since birth. It's all a lie. All an illusion. And yet you're still here putting up with their bullshit. It's not your bullshit anymore. Out. Who the hell am I? See, this is where Tomomori's better. Because here's our fucking what we thought was our brother. Like, destined to try to prove that we're not his fucking brother. Goes all out of his way to ruin my life. And meanwhile, Tomomori's like, kinda into you. You might be my half-sister. And you're like, then you should probably, husband and sister. Yeah, I mean, I'll be your husband and your brother. Yeah, and I'm going to share you with your other brother. It's awesome. And I mean, at least he loves us more than he probably fucking should, thinking that I'm his sister. But like, whatevs. You know? He didn't try to ruin my life. I mean, theoretically, actually, some of the shit he did is life-ruining. But you know what I'm saying? He did it out of the kindness of his heart. Look, I'm just saying, he just wanted to make us happy? I don't know, but like, I feel like we had a better outcome. He just, I don't know. He was trying to love me inappropriately, okay? In all the most inappropriate ways. And meanwhile, our brother over here, who's not our brother, is just trying to ruin my life. I don't know. I don't think Tomomori's the biggest trash pile right now. Just saying. The fuck? Not real bro. Ruined my life. Took everything from me. Tomomori was trying to give me a husband, a brother, a side piece who was also my brother. I'm just saying he was trying to give me a lot. A lot. It was a lot to handle, but he was trying to give me a lot. I'm just saying. And meanwhile, other not brother is over here ripping everything away. It's not nice. That's all I'm saying. It's rude. I will give any way to justify that Tomomori is best boy. I mean, he was going to be no matter what he did. If Lady Tokiwa doesn't know the answer to that question, likely no one does. Huh? Tomomori had some guesses. I don't know what to believe in anymore. Nothing. Like my whole life, my entire being was suddenly empty. And the sad part is like, in reality, she would absolutely kind of hold some of this against Shungen, you know what I mean? She'd be like, nah, I can't look at you right now. And it might be like a month or a year later, and then she'd be like, okay, I know it's not your fault, but like right now, you are a huge source of pain for me. Because I've been living the life that you're supposed to have. And like, I've basically been out there like, just so people don't kill you. What the fuck? I know it's not your fault, but that doesn't make me not a little bit angry and bitter. You know? She's gonna be fucking a good girl. And oh no, it's not your fault, Shungen. It's like, that's not realistic, though. You would literally be angry with Shungen. You would literally be like, no, I know it's not your fault and it's irrational for me to hate you right now, but I hate you right now because my whole life's a lie. And again, I'm cannon fodder just to protect you. Again, nothing that you did, but I'm still fucking mad at you about it. Like, just let me be mad for a little while and I'll get over it. But she's gonna be like, it's not your fault, Shungen. It's okay. Nah! You need to punch him in the face a couple times and be like, I know it's not your fault, but I'm gonna punch you a few times just to feel better. Lord Spacey. I'm sorry. Is everything all right? Why are we still doing this, though? Why are you still fighting somebody else's battle? Get the fuck out. No, it's just... I called your name several times and you didn't respond. Senki, I need you to hold me. I need a big bear hug. Sorry. I was thinking for a bit. I need to go drink now. This is so depressing.
Are you feeling all right? You look rather pale.
My whole life was ripped away from me! Indeed. Let's ask Sir Kagetoki to set up camp early today. I'll be fine, really. Sorry for making you worry. Yep, good boys. We don't need our brother Shungen. I know it's Shungen's route, but like, fuck it. Senki and the others looked as though they had something they wanted to say, but I quickly turned my gaze away from them. It's not Shungen's fault, but I'm still a little bitter with him, okay? I'll get over it, don't worry. I don't know how to talk to them anymore. They pledged their loyalty to an heir to the Genji name. And yet, the Genji, Spacey, they pledged themselves to was nothing but a lie. Ugh. The glare of the sun's rays momentarily blinded me. Look out! I came to, I found myself wrapped in someone else's arms. When I recognized that it was Shungen, my body tensed up. And why was our brother, now knowing that we're a girl, totally okay with this? It's like, alright. I'd be like, nah, I'm out. And he'd probably be like, probably for the best. I mean, I guess it's not... Does he feel bad about ripping my whole life away from me? Sorry. Thank you. So pale. You can't... I'm fine. Sure. If you're feeling overwhelmed... Of course I'm feeling over-fucking-whelmed! I said I'm fine! Can you just leave me alone for a little while? Good, this is exactly how she should be acting. It's not his fault, but again, that doesn't mean you wouldn't fucking take it out on him because he's part of the problem. He's part of what's causing you pain. Not his fault, but still. But... Going to be late. Let's move. I mean, Shungen's whole life just got rocked away from him too, but like, you gained a family. And a fucking burden. But I'm still living your burden for you. Because I'm cannon fodder for you. You're like, fuck this shit. Like, I mean, our burden's way bigger, but like, Shungen also had just the fucking carpet ripped out from underneath him, but in a much different way than we did, so. Lord Spacey's been acting strange since we left Kyoto. Tadanobu, you hug me too. I bet you give good hugs and pets. Those give good hugs, don't they? They do. I bet they do. Shungen, did something happen between the two of you? You won't even look at each other.
I realize this is a bit rude, but... Did the two of you get into some sort of fight?
A fight? I guess you could say that. It's hard to say without knowing all the details, but we need everyone focused on defeating the Heike. Yeah, I really don't give a shit about that anymore. For everyone's sake, Shungen, please talk with our lord and clear the air. You understand how important this is, right? There's really nothing Shungen can say to make me not mad at him right now. I know, but... What is it? I'm worried that whatever I say to Spacey will only hurt him more. Yeah, it's true. I'm afraid there's nothing I can do right now. True. But stay the fuck away from me. Come on, Shungen, cut it out. Sure that if you go to our lord and apologize, he'll forgive you. I don't think that's... Oh, that's sweet. You and Lord Spacey don't find a way to get along and laugh. It'll take a toll on morale. So, hurry up and get back to normal. Oh, Tadanobu, if only you knew. Yeah, right. I guess I better just man up and apologize then. I love how Shungen's like, it's not that simple! He's like, yeah, I'll apologize. But his mom lied, and I'm actually the heir to Genji, and Spacey's been dealing with all this bullshit and has the weight on her shoulders, and oh yeah, it's a girl dealing with all this crap and was just there in case someone tried to come kill me. They would kill her instead. Sure, she'll forgive me. Never gonna let it go. Shungen.
Anyway, if we keep chit-chatting like this, we're going to be late. Now let's get going, everyone.
Hey, brother, wait up! It's funny because Suganobu's route opens after this, but I really feel like Tadanobu's route should have been after this one, because you're just feel like, I need you to make me feel better! Big dumb himbo. The little dumb himbo. The big dumb himbo is Benkei. Tadanobu's the little dumb himbo. Wait, just how the hell am I supposed to fix this? I don't think you can. Go back in time and not let her brother do this? Everything a day. Lord Yoritomo knew exactly what Lady Tokio was going to say. That's why he wanted us to go too. And then how the hell does Shungen look at that and go, that's like my brother, but like, I'm so fucking mad I want to stab you. Wait. Did you do this because you were like, oh good, then Spacey won't try to take fucking over? Yeah, but now Shungen's so fucking pissed. He's gonna kick you off a cliff because you made me hate him and he's in love with me, so he's gonna kick you. This is not good. You ruined everyone's life, not brother. Damn it. Shungen's gaze turned to look behind him towards Lord Yoritomo. If she's a woman and not blood related to him, then maybe this was for the best. She won't get wrapped up in some conflict between two Genji sons of Yoshitomo. It's fine. Take that role, and she'll be safe. Shungen, what are you doing? Our lord is up ahead! Oh, right. Yeah, how dare you! I mean, I feel like this would have been better in his route, where you're starting to go and you're like, I'm kind of falling for my brother, and then he goes and is like, oh, Shungen's really your kid! Awesome! But then the conflict wouldn't really be with Shungen. You know, and because it's pertinent to Shungen, it makes more sense in his route, but it's like, but man, you're making me, like, mad at Shungen, and it's not even his fault. We had to have some kind of conflict, though, didn't we? Hey, Yoritomo! Once we get through these woods, we'll reach the plains. We'll set up camp there today, right? The soldiers are pretty wiped from the daily march. It might be best to let them rest in shifts for the night, huh? Takatsuna! It's Lord Yoritomo, and hay is for horses. How many times have I told you to address your lord more formally? Yeah, I don't think Yoritomo really cares, do you? Yeah, it's what you say, not how you say it, right? I'm pretty sure I have that right. Takatsuna. Little ball of sunshine. Too depressed for you right now. Actually, no, you're like, oh, thanks for being a little ball of sunshine. It makes me feel slightly better. Just talking in circles. Yeah, you're just old. My lord, once we've set up camp, I'll gather the generals for a strategy session. May I presume that those in attendance will be unchanged? Seems like Kakatoki knows. That's fine. Thank you, my lord. The military strategy meeting. I used to hate those things. Always such a bore, but recently they've been a lot of fun. Fun? This isn't some game, you know. I beg to differ. Yeah, I know. But Spacey and Shungen are always coming up with new and interesting techniques. Yeah, Spacey's gonna be there like, yeah, okay, whatever. How about I just go in and let them kill me because I have nothing left to live for right now? I'll be the cannon fodder that I was born to be. Storms off in a huff. I mean, that's literally how I feel right now. Could be because I'm hungry. He's Lord Yoritomo's brother, after all. The way Spacey takes down foes despite being so small. It's amazing. Takatsuna, I like you. Thanks. I needed this. I need you to come over and tell me these things to my face, because I feel like shit about my life right now. Easy.
Yes. Well, let's continue to utilize Spacey as we see fit.
That's fucking rude. That's rude! Ugh! Okay, look. All right, this is the perfect place to end it. I was like, let's just continue until we get so I can get my goddamn thoughts out. Fuck you, brother! Not brother! Okay, listen. Tomamori is a shady motherfucking psychopath. But we knew that. We knew from the moment he rolled up on screen with his goddamn, and you're like, you are just, you two, because him and Shigehiro were together, like, you a crazy motherfucking pair. We knew. So when he kidnapped us and put us in a dungeon and tried to assault us and do all that crazy shit and was like, you're my sister, but I'm making my wife too. Woo! It's gonna be a party and all that shit, and then all that shit that happened in that bad ending. Okay, we were like, you know what? Alright, fine. This is douchey, and I'm supposed to hate this, but you know what? Whatever you throw at me, I'm fine with it. Our brother was not supposed to be the one that makes me want to stab him in the face. I will probably enjoy his route, but right now, I'm going to stab this motherfucker. Even in Benkei's route, when Tomamori was doing his douchey shit, you're like, Tomamori, what the fuck are you doing? You know what? It's fine. It's okay. But like, holy shit, simmer down. Buddy, simmer down. You're like, I'm supposed to be mad at you for this, but I like it. I'm here for it. Meanwhile, my brother, not brother, just ripped away my entire fucking existence, ruined my entire fucking life, and is like, yeah, let's keep throwing that bitch out there in the front lines. It's cool. How fucking dare you? How dare you? I will end you. Think of the shit that Tomamori did. Rude. What the fuck? Our brother. Yeah, let's have Spacey go in the... I will kill you! Nowhere near rational. But again, Tomamori is an exception to every fucking rule that ever existed. And you know what? I loved our brother. I did. I know he's not really our brother, but like, I was here for, I was totally into this. Okay? I was into it. Don't get me wrong. And I will enjoy your route, but we were going to go into that route and I'm going to be like, I don't trust you, you son of a bitch. You suck. I'm going to be mad about it. Meanwhile, think of all the, I mean, somebody always has to be an asshole in the routes, right? So Tomamori, you were expecting to be an asshole. Noritsune was the asshole in his own route, which is kind of funny. You know? Started being the antagonist. Yeah, gonna fight with you. Yeah. And then all of a sudden it was like, I like fighting with you. I'm like, I like fighting with you. Yeah. And then it turned into flirt fighting. And it was weird. But it was great, right? And like Tomamori and Shigehiro were like, this is cute. They're flirt fighting. It's great. We're just gonna follow them everywhere. Hope we see you again soon. Bye. And it was like, what the fuck? Weirdest shit ever. But it was great. Benkei's route, Tomamori's over there like, just slithering all on up, being all like skanky and shit, being Tomahorny, okay? And we were like, well, just keep it in your pants, bitch. Keep it in the kimono. What is going on with you? Save it for later, right? Doing the worst fucking shit. And we were like, I mean, okay. And now our brother is not doing anything anywhere near as bad as Tomamori, and I'm so mad about it. I'm like, how dare you? I hate you now. I don't hate him, but I want to hate him. But I'm so mad about it. How dare you ruin my life and then be like, just chuck her out. That's fine. This is not even like freaking Tokiwa was like, oh, yeah, so then I took the other kid that I have no idea where they came from and put him in there and was like pretended so that they'd be cannon fodder to protect my precious little Shungen baby boos, right? Okay. And our brother's like, sure. Protect my bro. Because I have no emotions, because he's literally stone cold hearted bastard. Tomamori at least has emotions. Okay, they're crazy, and they're all over the place, and horny is like 90% of them. I don't even know if that's an emotion, but it's one for him, okay? It's his mood, 24/7. But anyway, but our brother is like stone hearted, so he never really liked us anyway, so okay, fine. But like, he knows that we're a woman. And he's still okay with just shoving me on the front lines to die for him and Shunga. You know what? Fuck this shit. And why are we not saying fuck this shit? Why? Peace out, bitch. Why? I mean, if we just peaced out and left, it would like big game old. Like, we wouldn't have like 4.5 more chapters to go. But I'm just saying, I'd have been like, all right, I'm out. Ripped out my. I mean, I feel like right now she's in this like denial phase. Like my whole life is just. Where are we? What are we doing? Oh, right. Because, I mean, that's literally what happened. She was like, oh, okay. What are we doing? All right. We're going to defeat the Heike. She has no fucking clue what's happened the last few days. I feel that. But, like, holy goddamn fucking shit. Why are you trying to make me hate my not brother? Why? Don't do that. I gotta do his route next, and now I'm mad about it. I'm mad at everyone. I'm gonna go drink. What the fuck? This is amazing. I love it. I love this game. I did not see this bamboozle happening. I mean, yes, there was something with the sword. You're like, wait, what is going on with that? Did I suspect that when he did? It was like, maybe we're not the real brother. And then, but if I did, I didn't really actually think that was the case because it didn't click. It didn't stay in my mind. Like sometimes when I have theories, I'm like, this is my theory. I'm sticking with it, right? That if that ever came out of my mouth, I don't think it did. But if it ever came out of my mouth, it didn't stick in my brain, so I really didn't see that happening. So, yeah. I love that this game keeps bamboozling me. It's like so much fun. You're like, I don't know who's going to be related to me or not next. It's great. But Tomomori might actually be somehow related to us. That's fun. Cool. Look, some kind of brother action in here since they took away my actual brother. He's not really my brother. He's Shungin's brother. Whatever. So mad. Anyway, I will see you guys next time. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more.